But the rails, were impressive. I remember Jack Tyne when he first came out with his rail, and had the fastest car out there, but he'd spin out 20 times a race, go to the back, work his way back up the front, spin out again.
He was a character, wasn't he?
Yeah, and there were some good times with Harry Pick, and these are all guys I knew. And it was a lot of fun.
Is it as much fun today as it was back in the day?
It's fun for me and my boys, me being with my boys, but as far as much fun back then, it's just got so serious. You have so much money tied up in your equipment. And when it gets tore up, you're upset, It's a different, I guess the biggest thing is what I see with the younger generation of drivers and stuff is a lot of them don't have respect. Not just for the race car drivers, but for their equipment. Somebody else is paying the bills, so they don't give a shit whether they crash you or not. And that's sad because...
How prevalent is that?
A lot. They get warned, it happens, but, I was at Farmer City last night. 50 laps. Nobody touched anybody. It was a great race. Exciting racing. I mean, how do they do out here, young men? Well, we got to worry about our promoters, like Matt Curl. He's got to have the knowledge and he's got to be stern with what he says, and he's going to have to stand behind what they say until those guys understand that that's not racing.
It's almost an education process, isn't it?
I think it is. And I hope that they can be educated because normally those boys are talented racers. And to be a talented racer in this we need younger racers, but they just don't give those guys. I mean, they can walk into a car that's top-notch equipment. Bam, they're running up front. I mean, one night Darren was racing and they kind of diced back and forth a little bit. And after the race, McKay came over and said, "Darren," he said, "I appreciate you not hitting me." So hopefully that goes back, the next time if there's a situation that he's going to give and take. You can give and take.
There's a time to really...
Yeah. So, my deal is with a lot of things today is that it's so expensive, and that's why car counts are down. We have fans. I mean, last night at Farmer City there wasn't 500 people there. I mean, and usually on a normal night there's 100. Here, like last week we had like 18, probably about. Looked like to me about 1,800 people. And that's, we were averaging last year, I think, between 14 and 15. Hell, racetracks all over the country would kill for that kind of crowd. So, it's a good place to come.
February's a racing community, though, isn't it?
Yep.
And there's fewer of those.
I believe so. It's good to have like this deal here, bring back some of the old memories and stuff. The gentleman that has a museum down in Towanda, that's an awesome place. And he's trying to restore the past, which is awesome. I don't know if you've ever been there.
I've heard of it, I haven't had a chance to get on there.
You really need to go. It's worth its time and effort.
This is Doug Morris' place, right?
Yes. Yes, it's very, very nice.
Okay.
It's, you look at how we used to do things. And, I mean, I remember building engines for Dale Rings. I used to do Tom Rings and stuff. I mean, I probably have 300 feature wins or more of the engines I built. I can remember when we used to build them back then, like for Bobby Waters and stuff, building 350 Chevys with stock rods and compression pistons, and hell, we'd blow one up on Friday night, work all night, and put another one together so we could race Saturday night.
Probably didn't have that many prepared ahead. Now you've got engines that are ready to pop in, sitting there ready to go. That's different than it used to be, right?
Yeah, it's changed. It's changed a lot there. You know, I try to always point out to the guys I'm doing engines for that I want them to put good parts in, and then I don't have to work on them. Rebuild them once a year, you know, type deal.
It's been a pleasure talking to you.
You bet.
Good to catch up with you, Roger.
Thank
you very much.
us.
I appreciate it very much.
Yep.
Ken Rowley, now there's a name a lot of people know when they hear about racing. In fact, you live just down the street from me. You don't know that, but you do. Or used to, anyway. I live up North Normal. I think it's your family that's right up there. Yeah, I wrote exactly. Tell me, give me the biography of your racing career.
Well, I started up here in '68, and I've been up here for about maybe 72. And then we started racing on Saturday night over in Indiana, and won the championship over in Boston in '73. And 74 we won USAC. I got rookie of the year in '74. Ran after they finally ended up bowling and ended up second. From then we kind of ran ARCA until 98, no, 98 was my last year I drove.
Okay.
The last car I drove is sitting down in Swan.
The museum.
Yeah. And I had to quit because I had lung problems. And in '99, well, yeah, I quit work in '99. And I had lung transplant 5 years ago. I just been hanging around. We're trying to sell our house and move to Florida and retire. Well, I've been retired.
Tell me about what involvement with racing do you have now? Do you come every week to the races? Or?
No, I don't go to the racing very much. I was just there for a long time, so I couldn't get around. I couldn't get, I couldn't walk from here to there without being oxygen.
That's understood.
Kind of got out of it, you know, after about 15 years.
It was pretty close to it.
Don't go as much as I like to. I went to a few races after I quit. I had Bob Straight come in. He started driving for me. And
Yep.
I was with them.
I used to go
That was awesome. Tell me a little bit about racing here at the Legion Speedway. And because we're here gathered tonight on nostalgia night, what are your best memories of racing here at the Legion Speedway?
Well, I'll tell you, Lynn Crickhauser and Lynn Wilson. I mean, it's not Lynn Crickhauser, Bill told me the first night out here, I had a 55 Chevy. Well, it was Jack Westmill. Anyway, we got it. And Bill Hinder and I got it. That's how we started here. So they said, and that's when they started.
Here, nice and
Yeah, sweet.
Sweet Larson?
He beat me over the head quite a few times in this state. It was a lot of fun. You know, and he says, what you want to do is just, Bill. He says, what you want to do, you just want to start pushing that guy. Well, I pushed him all the way around. Anyway, I got put him up the end. I didn't know. Hell, I was the first time scared, you know, nervous and all that. Not really scared, but I was just nervous.
Sure.
Yeah. So we got, after the race, Bill said, one of that guy come over here and kill you. I said, well, I told you, I did what you told me. He said, I was, no, But then, there's a lot of good times, and there was a little bit of here and there.
Central Illinois has a strong racing community. To my view of things, do you agree with that? Okay.
They got curated. Now I never did run Lincoln. I just did Lincoln.
Yeah.
And we ran Danville at the old place along the highway, right until they moved out to Fairgrounds. And then, you got.
But then within a 2-hour distance of Bloomington, I think there are 8 or 9 places you can go racing for dirt racing.
Yeah.
And you mentioned. Let's talk. We haven't talked at all, but to anybody, and about something I think you can be give us a good picture of. That's the change from racing to dirt to asphalt.
Well,
what is the difference there?
It's a lot of difference, but like don't throw a car in asphalt. Of course, drive it more, but trying to explain it where I can explain it well. I'm not very good at explaining things.
One of the guys that used to be one of the best drivers, I thought, was Jim Leaka, and he never slung his car. He always drove it through. And Jim didn't have a lot of money in his racing team, his racing program. He would show up with a open wheel trailer and a race car, and Jim was a rather plain-spoken fella, but he would drive that car like it was an asphalt track, like it was an asphalt surface.
Down to the black part. It's muddy, you got to be able to. A lot of guys that run asphalt. David Allison told me one time, he didn't like it. And he says, I gotta go back. I gotta go down. Just talking about Springfield.
Sure. Yeah. Because the ARCA cars would race a couple times on there, one being the same program.
We run, Speedway, Milwaukee, quite a bit. But you kind of let it glide in more. A lot of guys,
Those Monday night deals, bush races.
back end gets out of the way.
That's why I got most
But you have the experience at that, so it doesn't.
Dirt. You don't mind it so bad. That's where I think guys that run dirt, like these guys that run now, these kids, I call them. They come up through the go-karts, sprint cars, and run all dirt. I think they're better off because they're used to it. They just have one car. Just things like that.
How have things changed in the racing that you've seen through the years here? Because you've had a long view of racing here at Fairbury and in Central Illinois. How have things changed?
Well, the cars, of course, a lot. Our cars didn't have power steering back then.
That was a big deal, right?
Oh, big deal, big deal. I mean, driving a car like the one we had back then, it was unreal. You really had to hang on to it because, the dirt tracks were really rough, jerky. It wasn't turning the car so bad, it was hanging on to it in the ruts.
You sit there watching them.
Now with the
I got them on there by the year, so they're.
It's not as difficult.
No, I didn't get power steering until late, and I didn't. It's all right. It was a lot easier to drive, and you can last a lot longer. Of course, the races was long. 200 miles, 400 miles, 500 miles. But, yeah, the cars have changed so much. The tires, the weight, the motors. The motors have got so big now. We got 850 horses. I mean, we were lucky.
And
to
tens
have,
of thousands of dollars in the engines.
Oh yeah. You couldn't get them. And if we had if you had 5,000, the whole rig back when I started, you had the A plus car.